The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Maximum power, port shield.
Aye, aye.
Stabilize!
Stop rolling, you great lumbering Korova! Got to go. Locking on target.
Return fire!
Fire!
Scotty.
Aye, it could be worse, but I can give you more power if you need it.
Spock, report.
Our last two shots inflicted serious damage to their primary hull. They have changed course and are retreating beyond phaser range.
Don't ever call this ship a big lumbering moose again.
Not moose. Cow.
You've made a big mistake. There will be consequences, I promise.
Space. The final frontier. These are the new voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. USS Enterprise, Captain's personal log. My nephew, Peter, has been assigned to the Enterprise as an ensign. And this incident with the Klingons, it worries me. What dangers am I exposing him to? I haven't seen Peter in too many years. I don't even know him. How do I make him understand this isn't a game out here?
Over there. Wait over there.
Freeman, get him out of here. We've got real wounded.
I'm fine.
Any day now, Freeman.
Okay, now you're done.
Hand me a deep scanner. He may have internal bleeding. Yeah, he's Peter Kirk. But you treat him like everyone else. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Fontana, go heal something. Freeman, you moved too long in the same place. Go help her. I've got this.
Captain, it's a distress signal, sir. The Copernicus, a research vessel.
We're in no shape to help.
Who else is in this quadrant?
There are no other Starfleet vessels this far out. We are 10 hours away at warp factor 2.
The Klingon ship?
Is no longer an immediate threat.
Neither are we. Informed command will respond as best we can. Mr. Chekhov, lay in a course. Mr. Scott, what speed can you give me?
Come. We've got a busted wing. I cannot.
Mr. Scott, I need warp factor 4.
I can give you a warp factor 2, and not a wee bit more.
Acknowledged. Mr. Chekhov, I had warp factor 2. Captain's log supplement. We are still several hours from the Copernicus, and her distress signal continues to repeat. I have asked Mr. Spock to assemble a mission team. Nope, not him. Take Freeman instead. He's a medical technician.
Captain, is it possible you're being overprotective?
He's not going.
That swaggering, tin-plated, stupid son of a bitch! If he weren't my uncle,
You seem upset.
He took me off the mission team.
You are taking this personally.
Yes, I am. He made it personal. He's afraid I'll fall off my bike again.
You expect too much from him. He is only human.
He's not human! He's James T. Kirk!
And you want to be just like him. You are his nephew. I'm on duty now. You are in my way.
Right. Have fun.
Fun?
Guess who? Mr. Sulu. You wish.
I heard. I'm sorry. I know how much you wanted to go.
There'll be other opportunities. Ow! Watch the burn.
It still hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
Careful.
That could be worse.
You make everything all right.
Not this time.
What?
They put me on the mission team.
No.
Yes.
Do you think he knows about us?
I don't see how.
He has to. Maybe he thinks I'm here because I wanted to serve under him. He's such... I'm here because of you. And only you. I got it. Will you marry me?
How many times are you gonna ask me? I already said yes.
No. Here. On the Enterprise. I'll ask him to do it. Say yes.
Of course.
You know him better than I do. What do you think he'll say?
I don't know him at all.
We'll do it right after you finish rescuing everyone on the Copernicus.
I wish I wasn't going. I want you to go. You've got to be brave for both of us now. Have I told you today how much I love you? Peter Kirk. I love you too. Alex Freeman Kirk.
A red giant blue dwarf pair.
It's beautiful, Mr. Spock.
The paired stars are far more interesting as a scientific phenomenon. The red giant is named Lear, after King Lear. The blue dwarf is Iago.
Somebody didn't know their Shakespeare very well. A Russian wouldn't make that mistake.
It is a metaphor, Mr. Chekhov. The red giant is a very old star. The blue-white dwarf is pulling the fire out of it. It will take thousands of centuries, of course.
Still a spectacular view.
Mr. Chekhov, locate the Copernicus.
There they are. That can't be right. Captain, the orbit will take them right into the streamer. They'll burn up.
How long?
18 hours.
What kind of an idiot puts his ship in a self-destruction orbit?
Perhaps we should ask what kind of circumstance requires it.
Life signs, Mr. Spock.
Indeterminate. There's too much interference to get a clear reading.
Lieutenant Uhura.
Still no response, Captain. Nothing.
Keep trying. Mr. Chekhov, take us in. Match your orbit and put us within transporter range. What the hell is happening on that ship? Captain's log, stardate 6429.2. We have matched orbit with the Copernicus, and we're still unable to detect life signs. Mr. Scott has confirmed that we don't have the power to tow her out of danger. Before this day ends, the Copernicus will be a memory. The rescue party will search for survivors and retrieve the log as quickly as possible.
Don't go trying to be a hero. I've already got enough heroes on the ship.
Yes, sir.
We're stretched too thin, Spock. Between our own casualties and the damage to the Enterprise, if the Klingons should attack again.
It is a risk we will have to take, Captain. The Copernicus will burn up in 12 hours.
Captain Kirk.
Peter.
Ensign Kirk, sir.
Ensign Kirk?
Permission to speak? You took me off the mission team. May I ask why?
It was the appropriate decision.
What was appropriate about it, sir?
Peter, this is...
Ensign Kirk.
Ensign Kirk?
Sir, you could tell me it was an appropriate decision, and I'll believe you. But what about the rest of this crew? I'm as well trained as anyone. And if I'm not put on a mission team, will it look to them as if you're trying to protect me? And if the crew starts to believe that, I won't be able to function here. I'll have to ask for a transfer. And so will my husband.
Husband?
Yes. If you'll marry us. Lieutenant Alex Freeman, medical technician.
Marry you?
After this mission, sir.
I see. We'll
talk about it. After the mission. I mean, setting a date for your wedding.
Thank you, sir.
And I guess congratulations are in order, aren't they, Ensign?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ensign, would you care to join the mission team?
Yes, sir. Very much, sir.
Go get your gear. Spock, am I the only one who didn't know?
I believe Mr. Scott might have been too busy to notice.
Thanks, Spock.
"30 seconds to optimal range."
Let's find a safe place to put him down.
I'm picking up hard interference from the cargo bay.
Interesting. It is a series of concentric repulsor fields.
Repulsor fields. At that strength, they'd have to be using the ships to remain in power. They must be trying to contain something big.
That would be a logical assumption.
He said yes.
You owe me 20.
You'll have to work fast, Spock. That beacon is a signal. If the Klingons should pick it up.
I'm certain they already have. We must move quickly. Lieutenant Rand, come with me. Rand, Hodel, your first priorities: retrieve the log of the Copernicus, shut down the distress signal. Freeman, DeSalle, look for survivors. Ensign, stay with me.
Mr. Spock, be careful.
Of course, Captain. Energize.
My nephew, on a security team.
Relax, Jim. We don't put bullseyes on the red shirts anymore.
What are those?
Do that again. Wavicles. Phenomenon that demonstrates the characteristics of both wave and particle.
You mean it can't make up its mind what it wants to be when it grows up?
Lieutenant, particles do not have minds.
Hey, that tickles.
Mr. Freeman.
Sorry, sir.
The properties of wavicles are in constant flux. That's why your tricorder readings are confused. We would need a magnetonic deconstructor to isolate the transactions.
Mr. Spock. The bridge.
It's been welded shut.
Captain, are you picking this up?
We see it, Spock.
We will need to use the manual access.
Lieutenant, ask Starfleet Command for a Code 9 review.
Acknowledged.
He sent the distress signal.
Mr. Freeman.
Sir, there's no blood in this man's body. None at all.
Mr. Spock.
That's a phaser blast, Mr. Spock.
Clearly. Check the consoles. Mr. Hodel, Lieutenant Rand, the log, the beacon.
Mr. Spock. This console's been destroyed.
You too, Mr. Spock.
Mr. Spock, it's the whole damn bridge.
Captain, I'm getting some kind of movement on the Copernicus. Life signs, I think.
Location.
It's very strange. I can't get a focus. But it looks like it's headed toward the bridge.
Spock, did you copy that?
Acknowledged.
I'm getting something.
I'm reading it too. Getting stronger. Coming from...
You're too late. You're all dead. Everyone's dead. You'll see. You're next. All of you. You're next.
What's your name, crewman?
Aarons. What are you doing?
It'll help with the pain.
Oh, God, no. What have you done? It's happening. Kill me.
Enterprise.
Please kill me.
Mysterious life forms are here, an injured crewman.
No, that's not what I'm reading. Whatever it is, it's still moving towards you.
Damn you!
Hey!
Enterprise, did you get all that? Enterprise acknowledge. Enterprise acknowledge.
We did.
Captain, We have to assume this entire ship is contaminated.
Gentlemen, options.
Scotty, what about the transporter's biofilter?
The beam won't allow the particle to form. That'll certainly replicate the wave component, and that'll be enough. They'll slip right through.
Can we beam them to an isolation bay inside a repulsor field?
If it was strong enough, maybe. But one repulsor field won't be enough. You need at least 6 or 7 concentric fields. And even then, I cannot guarantee field integrity. Not in our present condition.
Captain, the mission team will not beam back. We cannot risk infecting the Enterprise. Do you agree?
I do, Spock. The safety of the Enterprise must come first. Spock, I need that ship's log. Find it.
Acknowledge. Spock out.
Jim, we need to talk.
Turbolift. Hold.
Jim.
Bones. We're thinking the same thing.
Plasmacytes. Goddamn bloodworms.
Regulan bloodworms.
The entire Regulan system's been under quarantine for over 100 years. I mean, how in the hell could this happen?
The Copernicus must have violated that quarantine.
Yeah, or the bloodworms broke out.
Bones, you've got to find an answer. I know, you're a doctor, not a miracle worker. Find something. Anything.
There should have been a Jeffries tube around here. I hate it when they do non-standard mods.
There's gotta be an access.
Here. This should work. Let's get it open.
Here.
This could get bad. I wish you'd stayed on the Enterprise.
You sound like my uncle.
Don't be insulting. Hey, what did he say?
He said,
husband, marry you. We'll talk about it. After the mission. I mean, setting a date. For the wedding. Uncle Captain. What kind of a family am I getting into?
stubborn, pig-headed, arrogant.
And incredibly good where it matters.
Yeah. What about your family?
They're boring. I told you, I mean, we're all kind of the same.
Do you think they'll like me?
Yeah. It's just... they're kind
Good, I got it. Let's get it open. Yep, this'll do. Kirk to Spock. Ensign Kirk to Commander Spock. We found something, sir.
Dell immediately.
Acknowledged. Kirk out. I'll go.
And on top of that, the main energizers are barely holding. This ship really took a beating from them Klingon bastards.
Yeah, well, so did the crew. Hey, you know some of them haven't slept in 3 shifts?
Sleep. There's no such thing. It's just an old space tale like Sparkle Dancers or Klingons with a heart of gold.
No, I remember sleep. I did it once. You lie down and don't do anything for 6 hours. Wonderful. What's a sparkle dancer?
That's a space butterfly. It's supposed to be good luck. If you pure of heart, they were supposed to dance with your ship.
Well then, I have nothing to worry about. I'm pure of heart. I'm Russian.
If you ever meet someone who's seen a Sparkle Dancer, find out what he's drinking and order me a case.
Gentlemen, Lieutenant Uhura.
Captain, backtrack to Copernicus. She came from the regular system.
Thank you, Mr. Chekhov. We know. Pay attention.
Captain Kirk, we have received your report, and our analysis indicates that your estimates are correct in this situation. Upon receipt of this transmission, you will implement a Code 9 procedure. You will perform this duty without delay and without question. There can be no deviations in the requirements of the Code 9 directive. Jim, I wish there was another way. You and your crew have my sincerest regrets. Admiral Kogan out.
What's a Code 9 procedure?
Starfleet Command has just ordered us to destroy the Copernicus.
Plasmacytes. They infect the body and transform into bloodworms.
Rescue is impossible.
Dr. McCoy!
Scotty, I'm all out of miracles.
Mr. Chekhov, you'll prepare to move the Enterprise out of the blast radius. Arm phasers and photon torpedoes. Mr. Scott, I'll need all available power to the shields. Once Mr. Spock has transferred the logs from the Copernicus, we'll take final messages from our mission team. And once that is completed, you will all step away from your consoles. I will personally implement the Code 9 destruct myself.
Captain, you don't have to do this. The Copernicus is headed right for the streamer anyway.
Starfleet Command requires a visual confirmation of a Code 9. And once we have that confirmation, I will submit my resignation to Starfleet Command. And you will assume command of the Enterprise.
Captain Kirk, I'd follow you into hell to rescue a snowball. But take your command. No, sir. I will not do it.
That's a direct order, Mr. Scott.
And if I refuse?
Lieutenant Uhura, you will assume command and place Mr. Scott under arrest.
No, sir. I will not assume command of this ship.
Mr. Chekhov.
Don't even think about it.
I should have you all arrested for insubordination. But I've never been prouder of you. Dismissed. Kirk to Spock.
Spock here.
Mr. Spock, I've heard from Starfleet. Admiral Code.
Code 9. Yes. Captain, it is the only logical course of action.
Spock.
After the log is transferred, I will inform the mission team.
Spock, I want to talk to Peter. And to you.
It is not necessary, Captain. And it would be a waste of time we do not have.
Spock. You're right. Enterprise out.
Ensign.
Boy, I can't see a thing.
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
There. That one's live.
Green to green. So, gonna get married, huh?
If we ever get out of here.
I've been in worse situations than this.
Really?
Yeah, no, not really. Ah, here we go. Let's see if the network's still running. Okay, it's good news. We're in.
Ensign Kirk to Commander Spock.
Spock here.
We're accessing the data logs now, sir.
Acknowledged.
It's scrambled and wiped. There's nothing there. I'll try another access channel.
Estimate 2 minutes. 3. Kirk out.
So, how'd you two meet?
It was at the Academy. It was very romantic.
The Academy? Romantic?
It was for me. We were study partners. He helped me pass alien biology. I helped him pass tactics and diplomacy.
Uh-huh.
I told him about my uncle. I think that's why he wanted to be on the Enterprise. There's never been anyone else for either of us.
Ah! What the hell is that?
Man down! Deck 4, computer junction! Help me! Forgive me! They just kept coming. I couldn't save Hodel.
Control. Control.
I'm all right. I'll be all right. Stop it! I said I'm all right.
Spock, what's happening?
We have lost Mr. Hodel. The rest of the mission team is safe.
Spock, it's time to tell them.
Yes. I agree.
You know what those things are, don't you?
Plasmacytes.
Bloodworms.
We'll have to destroy the ship.
With us still aboard.
Oh no. Oh no!
Peter!
They're coming through!
position is not secure.
Scotty, those repulsor fields on the Copernicus. Would the mission team be safe inside?
Aye, for a while. Gonna be tricky, but I think I can punch through.
Spock, we're gonna beam you and your team over.
Captain, you cannot.
Listen, Spock, we're gonna send you to the cargo bay inside the repulsor field.
Captain, do not...
Shut up, Spock. And stand by to beam. That's an order.
Lock it on. I've got him.
Mission team ready.
Energize.
Energizing.
Commander Spock, First Officer of the Enterprise. What is your status?
There's 15 of us left. We started with 133. Malcolm Blodgett, Starfleet Medical Research Division.
Thank God you're here. We weren't sure if our signal had gotten out. Forgive me. I'm Dr. Jenny Yar.
Commander Blodgett, Dr. Yar, you have violated the Regulan quarantine, a Code 9 breach.
Our mission was authorized. A classified research operation to see if we could find a way to securely neutralize plasmacytes.
And we found the answer. It's an extraordinary breakthrough.
Obviously.
Kenson.
It's vital we get this information to the Enterprise. Plasmacytes bind hemoglobin into chains. When they reach critical mass, they animate, they transmute, they turn into bloodworms.
Yes, we've seen. Mr. Spock, the repulsors are surrounded.
That's what's left of the Copernicus crew.
Plasmacytes become bloodworms in 4 days. We've been here 3.
3.5.
The Copernicus will burn up in less than 6 hours.
That was Captain Tyler's idea in case no one received our signal. Brave soul.
We don't have that long. The repulsors are failing.
112 minutes.
That's why you have to get started now, Commander Spock.
Started?
With the rescue, of course.
Commander Blodgett, this is a Code 9 breach. Rescue is not an option.
That doesn't apply here. We found a way to neutralize plasmacytes. This is the cure.
Spock to Enterprise.
They've lived with this research for years, and I'm trying to sort it out in an hour? I mean, their experiments worked, but they still missed something. What? Look, this process breaks up the hematic chains. I mean, the bloodworms dissolve before forming, but it will most certainly kill the patient.
Bones.
It shuts down the body's oxygen transport systems. I mean, this so-called cure is just too damn dangerous.
Compared to the alternative?
Starfleet gave you a direct order.
Starfleet doesn't know a thing about this.
Oh, we'll both be in breach.
It won't be the first time.
Jim, I can't guarantee this will work.
Bones, tell me you can't do this and I'll stop pushing.
The problem is contamination. I mean, as fast as we suppress the formation of the worms, new wavicles reinfect. So you've got to keep suppressing, and suppressing, and suppressing. That's probably where they screwed up. Repulsors aren't enough. You need isolation, complete isolation. Wait a minute. Fontana! Fontana! Get the hell in here! We're gonna need artificial blood, transfusers, oxypumps, acetylizers, thermal reduction. We're gonna neutralize the infection on the Copernicus, then beam the patient direct to sickbay. We'll have a 3-minute window to transfuse. Complete blood replacement. Start synthesizing hematic plasma. We'll lower their body temperatures and pump them with nitroxygen. That'll buy us extra time. And we're gonna need injection transfusers. We've got to complete each person in 60 seconds, 90 at the outside. I mean, we've got 3 minutes, but let's not push it. And we're gonna need time for verification.
Bones?
What are you waiting for? And a recovery team. Grab anyone who can tell the difference between a saline solution and a bowel movement. You got that? And one more thing.
Kirk to Spock.
Spock here.
Captain, you'll have to rescue Dr. Yar and I first.
You must be joking.
Starfleet Regulations, Order 238.
I know the order.
Then you know it mandates that in situations of dire emergency, that critically important Starfleet personnel must be evacuated first.
Captain, there are people here in very bad shape.
And unfortunately, Mr. Blodgett has Starfleet regulations on his side. Whatever he and Dr. Yar know about this plasmacyte infestation, it's too important to lose. Dr. McCoy will coordinate the efforts from here. Where's Dr. McCoy?
The transporter room.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This isn't negotiable, Jim. Those people need a doctor who knows what he's doing. I'm it.
Bones, I can order you not to go.
You're not the only one who can disobey an order. You want to save him? So do I. Now let me do my goddamn job.
Fine.
Good luck.
Thank you. Energize.
Energizing.
It was the logical thing to do.
Captain's log, stardate, supplemental. Dr. McCoy has beamed over to the Copernicus to treat the survivors. If he is not successful, we will lose both ships.
Lieutenant Uhura.
Ensign Jameson.
I think you should know. Some of the crew, they're concerned. They think the captain should reconsider the rescue operation.
They do?
They're just worried. If the Copernicus, with all of their precautions, could become infected, what could happen to us?
Listen, gentlemen. This ship, this captain, we don't leave people behind. Not if there's any chance that they can be saved. And there is a chance, a good one. So you can tell anyone who has concerns, the captain would do the same for them too.
I understand.
And remember, gentlemen, we're explorers. Risk is what we do. But the captain, he'd give his own life before he'd endanger this crew.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
McCoy to sickbay. Stand by to receive Yar and Blodgett.
Plasmacyte levels are dropping.
Energize on my mark. Now just relax. As soon as the hematic chains are neutralized, you'll beam over for transfusion, okay?
Dr. Yar, what controls these creatures in their native environment?
There aren't any controls. These things aren't native to anywhere.
They were created by the ancient Regulans as a weapon.
With no controls? No antidotes?
They were a doomsday weapon.
They destroyed the Regulans and anyone else who approached.
Well, they got the doomsday part right.
Time.
Enterprise, go.
The repulsor fields. We have 60 minutes.
It'll be close. We'll make it through this, I promise. Whatever it takes, no matter what.
All shields up!
Targeting phasers.
Hold your fire, Mr. Kyle. Ship to ship.
Hailing frequencies open, sir.
Klingon vessel, this is Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Do not attack. For your own safety, do not attack.
Enterprise. I accept your surrender. Prepare to be boarded.
Captain Karg.
He doesn't listen very well, does he?
He's a Klingon. Karg, the Enterprise is involved in a rescue operation. The Copernicus is infected with bloodworms.
Bloodworms. Rescue. Impossible. You lie, Kirk. Every race in the galaxy knows the danger of bloodworms. Destroy that ship immediately. If you do not do it, I will. Lock disruptors on target. Prepare to fire.
Kirk, you fool! You Klingon bastard, hold your fire. We can destroy each other here and now. Is that what you want?
It is a good way to die.
Copernicus found a way to neutralize the bloodworm infection. We're beaming survivors aboard this ship even as we speak.
Then you are dooming your own ship as well. I shall be happy to destroy the Enterprise next.
Show him. Open the channel. Look for yourself, Captain.
McCoy to sickbay. Energize on my mark.
I admire his courage. It is almost Klingon.
What if this plan succeeds?
If it succeeds, we will have to destroy them. We cannot let the Earthers have this advantage.
Why not just destroy them now?
Because there is more to this than meets the eye.
There's an old saying when you have a Klingon by the tail.
Klingons have tails?
Don't do it, Spock. Any application of energy and the bloodworms could shatter into wavicles.
To infect the next victim. Insidious, Doctor.
According to Dr. Yar's research, the bloodworm form is an aberration. It occurs as an interruption of the plasmacyte's ability to catalyze. If we could repair that interruption, it would neutralize the danger posed by the plasmacytes.
Or they might become something even more dangerous.
Damn it. McCoy to Kirk.
Kirk here.
Jim, we've got a problem. We're not going to have enough artificial blood. We exhausted our stores treating our own wounded. I never expected I'd have to replace the blood of 21 people. We've got enough for 12. If we stretch, 15.
Bones, I'm not leaving 6 people behind.
Jim, you're going to have to ask for blood donors.
I see. All decks, this is the captain speaking. We're going to need blood donors to help the Copernicus. I'll need 72 volunteers. Make that 71. Report to sickbay.
70. Permission to leave the bridge, sir?
69.
68.
67.
66.
Permission granted, but somebody take the count. Miller?
Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
They are desperate.
They will all die.
Then I shall enjoy watching.
Lieutenant?
Captain. The Copernicus log is triple encoded, sir. I don't know how much of it I'll be able to reconstruct. Perhaps Mr. Spock would be more successful.
I want some answers. Who authorized your mission?
Captain Kirk, this is beyond your authority. It's strictly need to know.
This is my ship, and I need to know.
It's a Section 31 operation.
Section 31, covert operations.
Counter operations. Preparedness. The Klingon threats.
This is the Enterprise, and I'll deal with the Klingons.
Captain Kirk, can you imagine what would happen if the Klingons spread bloodworms throughout Federation space?
Yes, the destruction of red-blooded life forms on a catastrophic scale.
Our mission was to find a way of controlling and containing plasmacytes, specifically in the case of open hostilities.
I have found no evidence of that in the Copernicus log, sir.
Captain, something disturbs you.
You disturb me, Commander.
When it looked as if we might not survive, I ordered the ship's log wiped and the main computer destroyed. Everything. We didn't want to take the chance of our research falling into enemy hands.
Captain, this is the last copy.
Captain, that's a Priority Blue medical research log. You don't know what it's worth, what this operation cost.
Oh, I know what it cost. It cost the life of Lieutenant Mikhail Hodel. I want copies of this for Spock and McCoy. Both science and medical, and anybody else on the ship who needs to know. Security, take these two to their quarters and see to it that they stay here.
Come on, Dr. McCoy, we're next.
No. You and Ensign Kirk will go next.
Dr. McCoy, you will be needed on the Enterprise to manage the recovery of this team.
Now, wait a minute, Spock. If anything happens to that young man, the captain will
Doctor, my Vulcan physiology requires special attention. As much as it pains me to say this, you are the best qualified to treat me.
Energize.
He sure knows how to swear, doesn't he? I thought we were gonna need a Vulcan death grip or something.
There's no such thing as a Vulcan death grip.
Is there?
We are not allowed to tell.
Don't you dare give me any Vulcan blood.
Shut up.
We have 13 minutes left. You and Peter have to...
You and Ensign Kirk.
No, I'm the security guy. I go last.
No.
Stop it. Stop trying to protect me, Spock. You're not my uncle.
Ensign, your courage is admirable, but I am a Vulcan. I have greater physical strength.
Mr. Spock, your Vulcan blood will take twice as long to process. You have to go now.
Alex, you can't
Argument over. Now lie down.
You must have learned your bedside manner from Dr. McCoy.
Take that as a compliment.
That was not fair, Alex.
You can yell at me later. Now lie down before you fall down. You too, sir. Here. Take this. Don't let them get you.
I won't. In a few more minutes, we'll both be home. I love you.
I love you too.
Enterprise, on my mark.
Standing by.
Energize.
Thank you. I need to take care of Spock, too.
Enterprise, I've injected the hypo. You're gonna have to monitor me by remote. I won't be able to... Oh God! Enterprise, the repulsor field is failing. Stay with me. Enterprise, the field is too weak to hold them back.
They are going to lose him.
That is their weakness. They are always overreaching.
Enterprise, stay with me.
We're watching you, Lieutenant. As soon as telemetry shows you're clear, we'll beam you over.
Where's Alex? Alex! Where is Alex? Peter! Peter, you there? Alex! Alex, are you okay? Yeah, stay with me, Peter. Alex, I'm here! Just another minute. Enterprise, I'm almost there. Oh God. Alex! Enterprise. The repulsor field has failed.
Somebody do something!
Scotty.
I've got no safe place to put him down, Captain.
Peter! Alex! Don't go! I'm so sorry, Alex!
I thought I had more time.
Somebody help him!
I guess I'm gonna need this after all.
Hang on, Freeman. You're almost there.
Alex! Alex!
Freeman, don't do it. This isn't the answer.
Alex, please! Peter! Alex, don't go! Alex! Peter, I love you. I love you too. Alex, please! Alex!
Freeman, you can't give up.
Alex! Alex! Alex!
Hang on for just a moment longer. Freeman!
No! Alex! Alex!
Shut that thing off.
Alex!
Shut that goddamn thing off.
Bones, how are you feeling?
Like Scotty after shore leave.
I am fine too.
He's hurting pretty badly, Jim.
Peter.
It's my fault he's dead. If I hadn't have gone, there would have been one less person to rescue. He'd still be alive. You were right. I shouldn't have gone.
Peter, you did your job. And you were right. I was trying to protect you. You're the only family I have left.
Alex was my family. You were never there. You were always out in space somewhere. I have no family.
I let him down. I should have found a way.
You did your job.
Ah, Spock, he's right. The Enterprise, the crew. You. You're my family. You're all that I've ever had. If it had been you.
If it had been me, Jim, you would not have done anything different.
Spock,
Captain?
Garg, you've seen the evidence. Do you believe me now?
You have not solved anything, Kirk. You have made it worse. Your Federation will use the bloodworms as a weapon. I have to destroy you. I will make you a trade, Captain. You will give me a copy of your data files. And I will not destroy your ship.
Or I give you my files and you destroy my ship anyway. Garg, I trust you about as much as you trust me.
So,
It appears I have unearthed by the tail.
I cannot hang on. And I cannot let go.
We cannot destroy the Copernicus. If we use phasers or photon torpedoes to destroy her, it will generate a very large cloud of wavicles. Conceivably, they could find their way to another ship, or even a planet.
Wouldn't they burn up once they entered the tail from the Red Star?
The red giant isn't hot enough. The Wavicles will use the energy of the star to reproduce at an incredible rate. The star will become a gigantic incubator. Forever.
So, this is what your Starfleet research has created, Kirk. Death for everyone. And you call Klingons warmongers.
You do have a solution, don't you, Spock? Bones?
The plasmacytes are not a disease. They are a diseased life form. The healthy form of the Wavicle is benign. It uses oxygen only as a catalyst for transformation. The particle form is an interruption.
Jim, there is a cure.
Dr. Yar was reverse bioengineering the plasmacytes. A binding mechanism would reboot the catalyst back to its ancestral state and allow them to complete their natural life cycle. But Dr. Yar did not have time to complete the synthesis.
We can manufacture the catalytics. Fontana's already working on it. It's not a difficult process.
But the plasmacytes will only be able to access the catalytic elements in a human bloodstream. It would require a volunteer.
It would be a suicide mission, Jim.
No, I'm not going to authorize it.
Jim, we're running out of boxes to think outside of.
Less than 2 hours ago, you were prepared to destroy the Copernicus. This is 1 instead of 21.
It's still one too many, Spock.
Nevertheless, logic compels that we...
To hell with your logic, Spock. Are you volunteering?
My blood is unsuitable, Doctor. Yours, however...
Gentlemen, stop.
We have a volunteer.
No, absolutely not.
Stop being my uncle and be my captain.
Not this way.
If I don't go, someone else will have to go instead. I should be the one to do this. Let me be with Alex.
Peter, you're speaking from grief. This isn't rational.
Captain, I've examined him. He's physically and mentally fit.
Jim, we are running out of time.
Give it to me.
Don't do it, Fontana. Try it, and I'll declare you unfit for duty.
You sanctimonious bastard.
Accident of birth. You're still not going.
Jim, there is one other thing you should know. This is the part of the log Lieutenant Uhura could not decrypt.
Garg, have I earned enough of your trust to ask you to hold your fire just a little while longer?
I have not had this much fun since I assassinated my grandfather. What is it you want to show me now?
The truth. Security to the bridge, on the double. Garg, I'm going to introduce you to a human concept. We call it trust. Kyle, shut down the weapon systems. That's an order.
Ah, trust. A condition necessary for betrayal.
This is Makkel Blodgett and Jenna Yar, the two officers responsible for this entire situation.
Captain, what are you doing?
You want to give me one good reason why I shouldn't share your information with the Klingons?
It would neutralize our advantage. It would give them a weapon.
This isn't a weapon the Klingons want. It's dishonorable.
Honor? Among Klingons?
More honor, apparently, than among some humans. Your mission had absolutely nothing to do with ending the plasmacyte infestation.
The Copernicus was headed for Klingon space.
Stand by to fire!
Garg, hold your fire. You need to hear all this.
Captain, the Klingons started this war. It was a big, big mistake. They underestimated us. There will be consequences.
Consequences?
If we don't do this, they will.
Do what? Say it.
Use the bloodworms to end the Klingon threat once and for all.
Genocide? You're insane.
I'm the sanest one here, Doctor. If you're not with us, you're with the Klingons.
Are you getting all this, Garg?
It looks as if you want me to destroy your ship. What is it you're trying to prove here, Kirk?
This is what blind hatred looks like. Is it going to solve anything? Is it going to end our bloodworm problem? When the Copernicus hits the flare, the bloodworms are going to be released at a galactic scale.
And We have the only defense.
And the crew of the Copernicus. And all those that have died. Is this what they died for? Karg, are you courageous enough to trust an Earthman again? I propose peace.
Klingons do not make peace.
And how is that working for you, Karg? How many ships have you lost? How many friends? Colleagues, family members? How's that working for the Empire these days? Karg, this is a far greater challenge. We must work together to solve this problem. Are you as great as your legend says you are?
You appeal to my vanity, Kirk. I like that. You are audacious, Captain. I like that too. But that is still no reason to trust you or any other Earther.
A reason. A reason. I'll give you a reason. Here it is, Dr. Yar. Here it is. The cure. So savor it. Because all it's going to take is one person sacrificing themselves to save us all. One volunteer. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be, Karg? My nephew Peter? Because I sure as hell don't see one damn Klingon volunteering.
Is that your challenge? You are just looking for another way to save your nephew.
You can't do this, Kirk! I won't let you! A repulsor jar, Captain. Yes, plasma sites. Everybody, do you see what I have here? Tell him to back off, Kirk.
Everybody stand down, that's an order. What do you want, Blodgett?
Starfleet doesn't have the courage to use these on the Klingons. I do. If my thumb comes off this button, you'll all have bloodworms crawling up your guts.
Well, thank you for finally telling the truth about the Copernicus real mission. Karg, how would you have reacted if you'd known this from the beginning?
Do you even have to ask? We will bring your bloodworms back to you. It will be a mutual suicide pact.
You son of a bitch! You killed all those people! You killed Alex!
Put that phaser down. That's an order. He shoots me, it'll be the Copernicus all over again.
I'm fully prepared to destroy the ship if that's what it takes to stop you. Peter, let Starfleet handle this.
Starfleet? His mission was authorized by Starfleet!
Not the Starfleet we serve, Peter.
Stand aside, sir.
Ensign Kirk, I will not allow you to lower yourself to this man's level. Peter, you don't want to do this. Hatred is the real disease. And we don't want the Enterprise infected with it any more than we want it infected with bloodworms.
This isn't about the Enterprise. This is for Alex.
You're right. It is. And you knew him better than anyone. Is this what he'd want for you? To murder? To kill in his name?
He only wanted...
Peter. I know how much you loved him. And I know how much it hurts. I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry. I should have told you. I should have told you sooner. How proud I am of both of you.
Damn you. Damn you. Damn you!
Hey, what are you doing?
Security. Get
bastard off my bridge.
You.
Captain Kirk, I believe I've solved the problem of your plasmacytes. Beam me over to the Copernicus. I went along with this because I wanted to solve the mystery of the plasmacytes. I can't believe I was so stupid about being so smart. It has to end here, now, all of it. I'm going to stop all of this.
Damn it, Yar. We can save you.
So someone else can die? No. Ensign Kirk, I'm so sorry about your loss, but this is my responsibility, not yours. The plasmacytes are sick. I can heal them. I am the cure. Captain Kirk, I have a daughter. When you get back to Earth, will you tell her everything? Don't leave anything out. I just ask one thing. That she remember me. Jenna, Natasha Yar. Thank you.
Scotty, wanted to beam over to the Copernicus.
Enterprise, are you monitoring?
We're watching.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all.
It is a sparkle dancer.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's beautiful.
The High Command will not believe this. Set a course for home. Don't shoot.
Fascinating.
Are you gonna have me court-martialed?
No.
Because I'm your nephew?
Peter, I don't need to be fair. I need to be smart. When you make a mistake, it's not a reason to quit. It's a lesson to learn. Are you learning, Peter?
Are you gonna have me transferred off the Enterprise?
What do you want?
I want to stay. Here. Where Alex served.
Good. Because I want you to stay. In ancient times, when a warrior fell in battle, they'd put him on a boat with his sword and his shield, and they'd send him off in flames. Godspeed, Mikhail Odell. Godspeed. Godspeed, Alex Freeman Kirk. Godspeed. Clear sailing.
God. Speed. I loved so much. And it hurts, Uncle Jim. So much.
I know, Peter. I know. Peter. Look. Gentlemen, space is not the final frontier. The final frontier is the human soul. Space is where we'll meet the challenge. Mr. Chekhov, laying a course. Mr. Kyle, take us out.